Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode we got to Solaceon Town, and today we are going to be exploring the ruins that were forelooted to us by a couple people, which you have to go basically as far to the right as you could possibly go to get there. So if we check this out, basically the only Pokemon that you can find here are unknown, and they'll be in like different letters. So based on like which big room you're in, actually if you catch one unknown in every big room with a bunch of staircases in it, you will spell out the word friend. And if you put all the Pokemon that say friend in your party in order, you will be able to catch missing no. No, that's actually a lie. I don't know why I tried to make that up, but basically these are directions. I'm actually gonna write them down, which is actually type them out. So we got top right, and the next one is lower left. Lower left. See, even if this was in Braille, you could find out which one is which by just the number of characters. Top right, top left, top left again, and lower left. Well, seems simple enough, right? Wrong. Not good enough, F minus minus. So you take top right. Now, if you take the wrong rooms, you can sometimes get some pretty cool items and stuff like that in here, but I'm not really going to bother with that. You can get, like, a bunch of stones, like, you can get Thunderstone, Waterstone, and Firestone, which I don't know, they're good and all, but I don't really feel the need to get them. I still got Zep up front in my party, leveled up off screen. Holy crap, that is a surprisingly high leveled unknown. I wasn't really expecting them to be that high leveled, but whatever. Use Payback because that'll do the most damage, I'm pretty sure, to this thing, because it'll be super effective. Yeah, because unknown's completely useless, and it's like crappy typing, it's thorns, and probably some other stuff that I could say other words. Just don't hurt me, Mommy. Don't hurt me. No, don't do it, please. No, please, no, Mommy. No, please, no. Just no. Just oh, thorns. Oh, thorns. Oh, thorns. Oh, thorns. Now, the top and the bottom of that unknown would look really thorny. But basically, I killed that thing to show how little experience they actually give. Definitely not worth your time to battle them. I think it was top left next, and then lower left. And then we are good to get the hell out of this area. Now, as you saw, there were two trainers in here. I'm not sure if both of them battle you or not, but anyways, there's some good stuff if you come down here. And this is actually required to come down here to beat the game. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. Mind plate, eh? Basically what a mind plate will do is I think it'll increase the power of psychic type moves on your Pokemon by I think it's 20%, whereas regular hold items only increase it by 10%. Friendship. All lives, tower. No, that doesn't say tower. T-O-W. Is that a C or a G? Touch each other. Yeah. Lives to create something anew and alive. Okay. Well, that's a thing. I'm not gonna bother to like show you the way out of here. I'm just gonna meet you at the top, so I'll be 1 sec. Holy crap, that's a high-leveled unknown. Yeah, I just used an escape rope. I'm not going to bother with those two trainers. Trying to retrace your steps out of there is just terrible. Now, there's some stuff in this town. There's this Pokemon News Press wanted bro something or other. I wasn't really paying attention to what that was saying. Oh, welcome. You saw the notice outside about us hiring, right? Is that a Pokedex there? Then you must know Professor Rowan, or Professor Oak, or Professor Elm, or Professor Birch, or Professor Sycamore, or Professor whatever the fuck the one in Gen 5 was. I don't remember. You're just a Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. Starly, I want you to bring me one. Actually, I kind of need a Starly. You must bring it today, or we're not going to be able to run our main article. I'll pay you a heart scale and some Pokeballs for it. Ooh, a heart scale. Sinnoh region's newspaper is tiny, but it has many fans. The newspaper is printed right here in this house on what, like just a regular printer? That's kind of weird. But yeah, actually I want to point something out that I noticed in between videos. This is ridiculous. If you look in the top right, very top left corner of the top screen, you'll see there's a small void in the top left corner of the screen. I don't know why that is, but it like kind of expands as you like walk away from it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I just sort of noticed that though. This is the daycare man. I am the daycare man. We look after the precious Pokemon of their trainers. If you'd like us to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. No, thanks. Not right now, dude. But the good thing about the daycare here is that this right here is the longest stretch of straight walking that you can do in the entire game. If you look at this, it goes basically to the top of the next route. Now I'm not going to go all the way up there because there's stuff we can do here. But I want to see if Baidush can learn Defog, because Defog is a terrible move that I don't want any of my Pokemon to know. It's good for competitive battling because it gets rid of entry hazards, but other than that, it really sucks. Crap. I'm going to see if I can catch a Starly somewhere, like around here. So I'm going to be 1 sec. Recognizing their own weakness, they always live in a group. When alone, a Staravia cries noisily. And what am I gonna name it? That's right, you guessed it! That's right, this thing's a big pooper! Oh, it takes big poops! It's a big pooper! Yeah, it's a poop, it's a poop! It's a poop, 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 poo. It's a pooper. I only named it that because Staravia really looks like it would take like if it were to fly over you, it would take a massive dump on your face, and like it would do it like 14 times a day, which would just really suck if like Staravia just flew past you every single day, like 14 times a day, and just took a dump on your head. Like, has anyone ever had a bird take a crap on them before? Because I have, but it wasn't on my head, it was like on my chest. And that was really nasty, I must say. I can't even imagine how bad it would be to get that in your hair, because that would probably be really, really annoying to get out. Anyways, this is Steel Wing. I don't know if anybody can learn that, because I don't think any of my Pokemon have wings. So yeah, that's sort of logic there. Now this right here, this is a weird area, because I don't know if there are wild Pokemon in here. This is just sort of like basically the equivalent of Lavender Tower. I guess you don't need Defog yet until you get to the higher floors. I'm only going to be battling the required trainers in here, and then I'll like show what the items are on my way down. And yeah, there are ghost types in here. Surprise, surprise, ghost types everywhere, because everyone loves the ghost types. My mic is probably going to pick that up and be like, what the hell is he doing with his mouth? Like, why? Why does that sound exist at all in its entirety? Oh, God. Why are you using curse? Well, that's possibly a mistake on your... Yeah, that's a mistake on your part, because you gonna die, bitch. Yeah, you gonna die. I'm pretty sure Zep is only 1 level away from evolving now, which is very, very nice. And it wants to learn Swallow. Oh, that's a thing. Swallow. Move can be stored by absorbed by the user to heal its HP. No, I don't want that. What the balls? Why did I say no to that? There we go. Don't learn Swallow. Wants to learn Spit Up. Let's see what this one does. Because this might be the good one. Power is stored, released all at once in an attack. That is tough. You know what, I'm not going to learn that. I'd basically just use Stockpile for the defense boost. I'm going to get rid of it once it learns something better, because it's kind of a crappy move. Although I do kind of wish that stored power was a thing in this generation, because like in Gen 5, I'm not sure if it's even in this generation. I don't think it is. But like basically, the move's power starts at 20, and for every stat boost, it increases the power of the move by 20, which is frickin' awesome, because like you could just go and boost up your defense and basically be an unstoppable thorn man thing, which would be freaking awesome, just to have like thorns that are unstoppable. Man, what is with me and thorns today? That is just the weirdest thing to be like talking about. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Today is god damn it, what is today? September 3rd. The date is right in front of me. Why can I not think of that? And haha, you kids have to go back to school, and I don't have to go back to school, which is very nice, because no school for me. But yeah, I need to find a job, so that's worse. I haven't really been looking that hard. I mean, I looked for a couple jobs last week, but like I wasn't really super set on it. Plus, I sent my resume off to one of my sister's friends who has an English major and sort of does that like as a living, and she's like, hey, can you do me a favor and look at my brother's resume? Except I asked her to ask her friend. She didn't just do it for me and give her friend my resume. But yeah, that was actually surprisingly helpful. Apparently, I had a phrase in my resume which was like, help customers find lubricants and oils to meet their needs. And I didn't even realize like how dirty it was. And she commented on it. She's like, I'm sure you did, lol. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's just the most ridiculous sentence you could possibly put in a resume. Jeez. I'm gonna go with this battle here. Actually, you could probably avoid all three of these, if you play your cards right. No, you know what? I really don't think you can. Maybe. Wait for it. Oh my god, I avoided all three of the battles. That was skills right there. And there's another HM for return, and I'm pretty sure you can buy return. Not HM, TM. But yeah, this is the end of the road right here. We need to use defog though, because these bitches won't talk to you. I can't see, this fog obscures everything. I wish this fog could be blown away like the doubt in my heart. And she says the exact same thing as the person next to her. The monkey next to me loves hamburgers too. Yes, I'm sure he does. I had nothing to say after that. But yeah, I'm hoping that after my sister's friend looks at my resume, that I'll maybe get like a job offer or two or something like that, or at least an interview. Because, I don't know, I've only had like 2 interviews. Mind you, I've only applied for like a few jobs. What? I thought this was required. Where do you get strength then? What the balls? Am I just really special? Oh, so I now have no idea where you get strength. That was awkward. So I'm gonna take out the rest of these trainers, and I will meet you at the bottom. Oh hey, this couple has a Murkrow, which I don't think we've seen before. Oh god, it's foggy. I forgot to use defog before the battle. This is going to be awkward, because defog is very, very annoying in battles like this, because it lowers your accuracy to basically nothing. As you can see, 3 misses in a row and bite hits. So yeah, this is going to be a lot longer than a regular battle, trust me. It's very, very annoying if you don't get rid of defog. Don't get rid of the fog. But anyways, yeah, Murkrow is a surprisingly good Pokemon. I mean, if you look at its stats, it kind of sucks. But like, Honchkrow kicks ass. Like, if you have a Honchkrow in a competitive battle, people like run for the hills because that thing just wrecks everybody's shit. It's ridiculous how good Honchkrow is, especially if you give it the ability Moxie, which increases your attack for every opponent you kill. That can be a very, very broken ability, because you can basically kill like one Pokemon, like Revenge kill it, and then you basically get like a sweep going off of their first Pokemon by raising your attack and your speed. Like, if you baton pass some speed onto a Honchkrow, you are like set. Like, you are completely set. And I've done that once or twice in a competitive battle and just absolutely swept somebody's team with a Honchkrow because it kicks ass. Oh my god, what the balls was that? That was a very awkward animation. But yeah, that's basically what happens if you put charms on your Pokemon. On your Pokeballs, sorry, is that they will have weird animations when they come out of their balls, which sounds very, very awkward. That sentence. Just completely. Just stop talking, Kevin, and just meet people outside. Oh my god, Zap grew to level 28. They grow up so fast, don't they? I'm gonna miss my little Zap, my little useless Zap, which is no longer gonna be useless. Oh my god, finally. We have the massive HP tank that I've always wanted. There's something about Pokemon that have just an absurd amount of HP, even if they have crappy defense and stuff like that, that I just absolutely love. Congratulations, your Zep evolved to do a Drift Blim. That is just... Can I just say that is a very awkward Pokemon name? Like Drift Blim? That just doesn't sound right. But 125 HP at level 28. Let's take a look at this thing. Its special attack went up. Its defenses still kind of suck, but I mean, you have so much HP that it doesn't even matter. Its speed went up, its attack went up. And yeah, I don't know, it's still got a crappy moveset, which hopefully it learns like Shadow Ball or something like that soon, because that's a really good move. Oh, hey, this is a new Pokemon. This is Mothim. I don't remember what the hell this thing evolves from, but it's basically useless because it's like really, really crappy. There's a lot of Pokemon like this in this generation that are just sort of like extremely unmemorable and like not worth your time at all. That is one of them, and you should never get a Mothim. Wants to learn Fire Spin. I'm going to get rid of Ember for that because trapping opponents in is sometimes a good thing. It's weird. And Chatot. This is another new Pokemon. Holy crap, dude. Where are you getting all these things? And this is basically like the other flying type, the other normal flying type in the game. This thing kind of sucks, I think. Oh, hey, that was kind of dumb of you, but whatever. But yeah, it's basically like the equivalent of Staravia, except it's worse. So I don't really know why anybody would use one. I don't know. There's probably something I'm missing there, but anyways, this is an Oval Stone. I think that evolves Happiny to Chansey. I'm not entirely sure. And you may ask yourself, Kevin, why are you back in Hearthome City? What the hell, you just left here in the last video. Well, these people down here said something about Solaceon ruins. Oh, Jesus. Well, gates closed for a while. Never mind. Apparently you can't go down there after you visit Solaceon Town and finish pretty much everything there. Good thing it only takes like 20 seconds to get back to Solaceon Town, because like that would kind of suck if it took more than that. But yeah, there's two houses over here. One of them is important, the other one not really. So I just sort of want to see which one is important and which one isn't. I wanted to give you some seals, but you don't have a seal case. Go talk to my mom. You can customize Pokeballs by fixing seals on them. Oh, you don't have a seal case? Well, here you go. And people just give you everything in this game, apparently. Next, some seals. Here you go. I'll explain how seals work. You need a Pokemon Center PC. First, select your PC, then click on heading Ball Capsules on the PC menu. Next, choose a capsule and apply seals as you wish. When you're done, put the capsule on a Pokeball. You can see the results when you have that Pokemon in battle. Okay, that's kind of cool. And are you gonna give me some stuff though? Seals with weird letters. What the balls? You're too small to catch them. Oh, so he's gonna give you a seal that has a letter on it, dependent on which Pokemon you catch. Okay. So basically, like, the letter's probably gonna correspond to whichever version of Unknown you catch. What's in this other house? I kind of want to see. I'm not going to bother with the daycare right now. We'll come back later and do that. Your Pokemon, it's a sassy nature. Do you know that Pokemon nature determines how it grows? Yes, I did know that. This area had many Pokemon from the olden days. They say that there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Oh, yeah, there seem to be a lot of farmers in this area. I don't really know what's up with that, but this is definitely like a farming song for this town, and I just ruined it with my bike. So, yeah, crap, I went down the wrong one. Went down the wrong hole. God damn it.
That's what she said.
There we go. We got to go to the very end one, and then this one. And I want to see what this item is because it's taunting me. Oh, PP up. Well, I'm definitely glad that I went out on my way there because now I can get my PP up. But that's going to be it for this episode. I have no idea how long this is, but my recording is at 38 minutes right now. So that will give you an indication on how much I cut out. But anyways, next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to go up this way. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.